Aloha and welcome to High Now Daily. My name is Lauren Taruya and we have a jam-packed show for you today. We're going to learn about how you can save on your energy bills in 2026, along with how athletes can work on their mental health. But first, love is in the air. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and as you can see, we are blessed to have House of Puas in our house today. Of course, we have Sabrina, the owner and co-founder, along with Bree, florist and co-founder.
Hello.
Ladies, thank you so much for being here today.
Hello for having us.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the one receiving the gift today. I mean, first off, thank you for bringing all this beauty into our studio. And for anyone who's unfamiliar with House of Puas, just tell us, what are you guys and what are you offering to our community here?
Yeah, so Haus of Puas is a queer native Hawaiian owned floral and lace shop. We officially opened our doors in April of 2025. Yes, new business, baby. We are located in West Oahu, more specifically in Ho'opili, and we honor one mission, which is from the farm to your home. And so all of our pua that you see here today and what we sell in shop are all grown locally here across the Pai'aina.
Wow.
And all of our lei here are made by local lei makers.
Oh my goodness, and you can just smell how amazing these local flowers are. Bree, I want to toss into you just because the florist, of course, what really makes you guys so unique?
I think there's a few things that make us unique for sure, but one of them is being how deeply rooted we are in community and sustainability. So my background is actually in limu and ethnobotany, and I was teaching at UH Manoa and Windward Community College. So my connections to Aina workers there is really what inspired me to tap into those similar communities for the pua world, essentially. And through those relationships, we've been able to go 100% local for the shop entirely. So we've got lots of puas all across the Pai'aina, like Sabrina said. So we've got farms on Oahu, Maui, Hawaii Island, and it's not just tropicals either. Yeah, we've got beautiful gardens that people just don't even know about. And we've made a commitment for our weddings and events to be at least 80% local. And so in the past 10 months since opening, we've been able to pour at least $100,000 directly back into local farms.
Wow, look at you ladies go. Congratulations, that is so huge. Now, I see so much over here. I feel like I could just spend the entire time learning about what we have on this table, but what are you guys selling? I'm sure it's kind of seasonal, but just talk through all the different ways that people can support your business.
Absolutely, so one of those other special things is our lei consignment fridge for the most part. So we partner with a lot of lei makers from across the island, but a lot of them are actually in Ho'opili and West Oahu. And it ranges from keiki that are just learning the craft with their moms who are selling in the fridge, all the way to kapuna, like this is Auntie Jean's lei, who have been doing this their entire life.
Gorgeous.
And
look at her. She's
it's so beautiful. That's the smell everyone's smelling. Yeah.
Along with the pikake. Holy smokes.
So with all those varied lei makers, we get varied lei in the shop, like pikake, pakalana, bozu, puakinikini, all that kind of stuff you're not gonna find at Safeway for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, this is truly so special. Now, Valentine's Day is around the corner, so what do we got cooking up?
Yeah, so this is officially going to be our first Valentine's Day ever as a shop, so we're very excited. We have a plethora of different items that we'll have in shop. We have 3 different tiers of pua, so we have the I like you arrangements, the I love you arrangements, and the I burn for you arrangements. We aren't doing any pre-orders this round, but we will have a bunch of different arrangements for purchase in shop. We do think it's going to be very busy, so we encourage everybody to come super early. And if you aren't able to get any pua, we also have amazing merch from local artisans from across the island.
That's exciting. So it's a first come, first serve type of deal. And can you just tell me a little bit about what we have? These are stunning. Are those earrings?
Yes, those are earrings. So all of our merchandise, we take some time to look into different businesses, whether they are Kanaka owned, female owned, locally owned, West Side owned. A lot of our products that you see here are from people actually living in the Ho'opili area, which is very special. So we have earrings, we have pua clips. I'm wearing one in my hair.
Look at you.
She's got the rings on. It's really hard to not buy your own merchandise, but we have a bunch of different things, and we'll have some cards available too.
So exciting. Well, ladies, I'm excited for Valentine's Day. Now, where can people follow, find you, support you, all the things?
Yes, so like I mentioned, we're on the West Oahu side, so between Ewa Beach, Kapolei area in Ho'opili. We're open Thursday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can go over to our website to find out more, www.houseofpuas.co, and then over to our Instagram, House of Puas. That's Haus of Puas.
All right, well, ladies, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for blessing our studio with this beautiful gift of pua. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Yes,
wow,
thank
I'm
you
so
so much.
lucky to have you guys. House of Puas is where it's at, Valentine's Day, and we'll have all of that up on our High Now Daily website. Make sure you stay with us. We'll be right back after the break. Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Now, if you're looking for a new appliance for your home, Garrett and Ayaka Hamai from Pacific Appliance Group are here to help. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
All right, Garrett, this is exciting because I know you guys have a huge sale around the corner, but for anyone unfamiliar with Pacific Appliance, can you just share about your business?
Sure. Well, Pacific Appliance Group was started in 1997.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You guys have been around the block.
Yeah, and we're a locally owned company. You know, we carry all the appliances in your kitchen and laundry, everything from the very basics, you know, Whirlpool, Maytag brands, all the way up to your high-end luxury like Sub-Zero Wolf or Genair Monogram brands.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have something for everyone. You know, we are we have a showroom out down, you know, in South King Street in town. We have a lot of items in stock. We have a 20,000 square foot warehouse. So if you think about us, think about, you know, in stock on island every day. And we're really, yeah, here to help, you know, anyone who is in need of an appliance.
Awesome, and that is a huge part, you know. A lot of times here in Hawaii, we gotta wait 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months to get the things that we need sometimes. So it's awesome that you guys have a huge stock of things for people to purchase. I want to pop over to Ayaka and just talk about this sale that's happening.
Okay.
And when does it start? What are all the details?
So it is a President's Day sale starting tomorrow.
Okay.
And then we have a lot of special deals, savings only available at Pacific Appliance Group. So I'd like to share a couple, you know, the deals available. So Electrolux, you could save up to $3,250 for GE, up to $750, Whirlpool up to $750, and then KitchenAid up to $4,200.
Wow.
So
these are huge savings.
yes, it is. And then those are only available at the local, like independent dealers, like Pacific Appliance Group. So not available at big box stores.
Wow, okay. And I'm just curious, in the market right now, what are some people kind of gravitating toward product-wise? What's flying off the shelves these days?
Sure. Well, there's a lot of different things going, but there's a lot of innovation and or new things that have been popular have been, for example, induction cooking, electric cooking. Prices have really come down, and it's super efficient. You can boil water faster than gas. It's safer.
Wow.
Only residual heat. So, yeah, that's been popular. We have other things like. In Maytag laundry, there's things, a Pet Pro wash system. So a lot of people who have, pets, the little furry ones, it helps to take out. It has a special cycle that can, in addition to doing, everything a regular washing machine can do, can take out a lot of, all those pet hairs.
Oh yeah.
So that's been pretty popular as well.
I can imagine. I mean, there's so many people that have their furry friends, but that part is definitely inconvenient. So awesome. And then I heard there were also savings on installation.
Yes.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. So in addition to the product savings, we are offering, for the President's Day sale, there will be a rebate on the delivery and installation. So for example, if you purchase a qualified KitchenAid dishwasher, you will get like $150 rebate on the delivery and installation as well.
Wow, okay, so you're really savings on top of savings, because it's not just the product, it's also the services that come along with it. How exciting. Okay, so how can people best take advantage of the sale and then of course follow you or get all of your business information?
Sure, just come out to visit us at 1712 South King Street. We're across from Washington Middle School or the Zippy's headquarters. We have a lot of parking, and you can also visit us online at www.pacificappliancegroup.com. The details of the sale will be out tomorrow, from tomorrow. So, yeah, please come check it out. We'd love to help you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing about that. You heard it right here. It's starting tomorrow. And actually, speaking of savings, Kainoa got a chance to catch up with our friends at Hawaii Energy to learn more about the updated solar rebate and how you can save on your electric bill in 2026.
Well, take a look. It is a beautiful day out here in Alewa Heights. This is Kolia, and we're going to be hanging out at her house all day because as we continue as Hawaii homeowners to navigate challenges and look into the future, there's a lot of things for us to figure out, and Hawaii Energy is helping us through that process and at the same time helping Hawaii homeowners save a little bit of money too. Kolia, I want to start with you. Back in 2025, we had to navigate a little bit with your water heater here at your house, right? What was happening?
So in 2025, we had a difficult time with getting water to distribute evenly amongst the household. So if somebody's in the shower, we couldn't wash the dishes. We had to wait till that person was done. We have 3 bathrooms and only one person can shower at a time if they wanted hot water. So we decided, well, since we've had the house for almost 5 years, we wanted to do solar water heating tune-up because we have a solar water heating system, and we called a Clean Energy Ally, Island Solar, to come and provide us with the tune-up, and we were informed that the solar water heating system actually needed to be replaced.
Gotcha. And again, that's such an integral part, right? Because how many times have we all been there? You're washing dishes, the water isn't as hot as it should be, and it's a lot for people to navigate. So once you figured out that the system had to be replaced, what happened after that?
So we found out it needed to be replaced, and when we knew about the Hawaii Energy rebate, and that really helped us with the upfront costs because the Clean Energy Ally automatically deducted the amount from our total cost. So I think it was $2,500 off of the total cost of our system. So that
Which is a great savings up front.
So that really helped us decide to move forward. Once Island Solar came and replaced the system, we realized that everyone can shower at the same time. We realized that we could wash dishes while someone's in the shower. So we really, I called Sean at Island Solar and I just said, I thanked him because we didn't realize how how important it was to have an efficient system.
Yeah, and one of the really good things as well with the service that's provided and then working with Hawaii Energy and the partners is that it's not one of those things where they put in the water heater and they're like, okay, good luck, because the maintenance and it's really good working with them, because then as a homeowner, you feel good knowing that the system's efficient and that they continue to kind of check on it, right?
Right. And I mean, the service is great. We knew who we were working with. They had great reviews. And we shopped around, but we decided to go with Island Solar because we felt this was we had the best rapport with this.
Yeah, definitely. And then how easy was it just working with Hawaii Energy to qualify for the rebate? Because oftentimes when people are thinking about making a purchase like a new water heater to replace it, it's a lot for people to kind of sift through. But how easy was the process? And I mean, again, the savings was substantial.
It was very easy. We went to the Hawaii Energy website and we looked up all the clean energy allies that specialized in solar water heating, and we just called a handful. We got a quote. We tell them we want the Hawaii Energy rebate, and what they do is they'll provide us with the quote and they show us the automatic deduction from the total cost.
Gotcha. So we see the cost go down and then boom, the system goes in, and now we got hot water throughout your whole house, right?
Yes, exactly. So it's great.
Awesome. And again, this is a beautiful home. Hey, stay with us on High Now Daily, because the entire show today, we're going to be here at Alewa Heights talking about Hawaii Energy, solar water heating, and how you can save some money.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Now here with me today, I have Andrea Carvalho, a sports psychologist and biofeedback practitioner. Thank you so much for being in studio today.
Thanks for having me.
First off, let's just talk all about you. Very educated woman who is on a mission to do amazing things right here in Hawaii, but let's talk about your background in all that you do with psychology and the athletes that you work with.
Yeah, so I needed to go back on the time when I was competing. So I'm a former professional bodybuilder.
Oh, wow.
And I competed in the bodybuilding world tour for maybe about 10 years, representing the Hawaii and USA. So when I was competing, there are some times when I left the ocean defeated, looking down, and I had this phrase on my mind like, oh, I lost to myself, meaning that on that time frame called competition, I wasn't able to perform my best, to show all that I have trained. So that situation triggered my curiosity for sport and performance psychology, and I decided to go back to school
That is so exciting.
Yeah, to learn and to now empower athletes to perform their best when it matters most.
Yeah, and I think that is a very relatable feeling. You know, anytime you're in performance and feeling like that didn't work out the way that I had planned. So let's talk about the work that you're doing right now, which is working with athletes to help them on their mental game. A lot of times athletes are working on their physical training, but what do you do to help them with everything going up here?
Yeah. So the mental training is so important as the physical training because it doesn't matter how physically fit you are or how skilled you are. If you cannot keep everything together, all your hard work can just get wasted.
So what are you doing right now to really help athletes take that next step?
So when athletes come to my office, the first thing is to find out when that breaking down in performance happens. Sometimes it is in the night before the competition. The athlete cannot even sleep before the competition. Sometimes it is in the morning. Sometimes it's when the athlete arrives at that intimidating arena called the competition. Sometimes it's during the middle of the game. They cannot perform when they are challenged during the critical moment. And sometimes this is after the competition.
Right.
So the first step is to identify that thinking habits that you have. Those thinking habits can have the power to help or to hurt performance. And after developing that awareness, we train the thinking habits that maximize performance.
That is really exciting. So do you have any, examples of the work that you've done so far?
Yeah, so let's say that I'm trying to identify those thinking habits and the athlete tells, oh, but I think what the coach told me to think. So I ask the athlete, what about the physiological reactions? Sometimes they tell me, oh, I feel my palms like sweating. I feel my heart beating so fast. So on this case, I come with biofeedback. So biofeedback, biological feedback, they can become aware of those physiological responses, and we also train the physiological responses to maximize performance.
Wow, that's incredible. And I know that you're also finishing up a degree, right? Your doctorate, your PhD, and you're working on some research currently. Can you talk a little bit about that?
So my research is with big wave surfers, and I only ask the athletes to go there and surf the waves, but I ask them to have a heart rate monitor. So basically, I'm recording their responses during the critical moments, the life-threatening situations.
That moment.
Yeah, and we just let their hearts tell us the story of what is going on. So if someone wants to participate on my research, is a good opportunity to have this introduction to mental training, because I'm going to offer a mental training intervention.
Wow, that is very exciting. So you heard it right here. If you are a big wave surfer and you would like to participate in her study, all it is just wearing a heart rate monitor. And then it sounds like you're gonna give them some tips and tricks on how to improve their game. So what is the best way that people can get in touch with you to either be a part of your research or even utilize the services that you're doing with current athletes in other realms of physical sports?
Yeah, so they can go to my website and they go to contact us and they ask you to schedule consultation so we can talk about the athlete's goals or if they want to participate on the study.
All right, well, Andrea, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on all the work that you're doing. And I'm really excited to see the results of your big wave surfing research that you have. And of course, we'll have all of that information on our High Now Daily website. Make sure you stay with us. We have so much more after the break. We'll be right back.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. We're back up here at Alewa Heights right now with Sean Fox, Island Solar Service, and we're talking about a lot of things today, how Hawaii homeowners can save some money. But one of the unsung appliances in every home, Sean, is the water heater.
Absolutely.
No hot showers, no happy morning.
No, none.
All right, so first things first, oftentimes, especially here in Hawaii, it could be one of those appliances that you're overlooking for a long time. But you were saying oftentimes when you're coming in to homeowners, people don't know exactly where it's at.
Absolutely. I mean, some of the first questions that we get is, hold on a second, I think it's over here. So we always end up coming in and we try to help them find where the water heater is. And a lot of times behind closed doors, right? So this is what we see.
All right, so come on in, come on over with us. And again, this is very Hawaii style.
Yeah.
You know, doors closed, you're navigating day to day and you kind of forget about it over time, but this is the water heater over here.
Yeah, because what you don't want to do is you don't want to see water coming out from a door that you didn't know had water, right? That's the most important thing. And then you open it up and then you find your water heater. And here we go with the solar hot water heater. Everything ready to go. One of the ones that we happen to install, so that's always nice, right? We come in, we see it, make sure that our sticker is on here. So everything should be hopefully looking like this.
Right. Okay, so first things first, so how often do you recommend people doing tune-ups, doing maintenance on a water heater?
Yeah, so great question, Kainoa. The reality is that we want to try and service the water heater every 5 years. And the reason for that is because we come out to check the anode rod as well as all of the service and checkpoints on the Hawaii Energy checklist. So I brought some props today just to make things easy.
I am not even gonna pretend, Sean. No,
Yeah.
The anode rod, this is responsible for what it does what?
This actually preserves the life of your tank so that you don't walk out here one day and see nothing but a rust piece of metal, right?
So super important.
Absolutely. So the anode rod is made of magnesium. This is an old one that we've pulled out of a water heater, and this is the new one that goes in. What this does is really protects the life of your water heater. And when we do this, when we take the time to actually change these out, flush the water, make sure you got clean water. You don't like take shower with sediment all over you. You feel sandy when you come out. It's not outdoor shower. So we make sure that all of that is drained, flushed, and taken care of. Those anode rods are actually what allows us to make sure that these water heaters will last for 40 years, right? So every 5 years, we put our sticker on here. We tell you when the system was installed, when the maintenance is due. Great thing about Hawaii Energy.
That is so helpful.
Absolutely. And because it's out of sight, out of mind.
Right.
So we always forget about when is it due, right? And so you get updates from Hawaii Energy through Hawaii Electric. They do drop flyers. We put the reminders on the water heaters, and we're always a phone call away. But the checks that we do, real simple. We walk through the pump and the controller, make sure everything is working. We make sure that all of the valves are exercised, because the one thing you don't want to have happen is go to pull a valve and have it pop right off, because that happened to me yesterday. And we just try to make sure that the system, we go up on the roof, we take a look at everything so that everything is still where it should be 5 years later from an installation, right? And if you haven't checked it, give us a call. We'll come out and walk you through it. It's a real simple process.
Okay, absolutely. Now, Sean, you were mentioning as well, specifically when it comes to Hawaii Energy, this checklist.
Yeah.
That's something that people need to be aware of. What's included in this checklist, and break that down.
Absolutely. So it's a 12-point check. You know, we come out, we check every single component. It's broken down on the checklist. We make sure that we change the anode rod, we flush the panels, we flush the tank. We take a look at all of the electrical backup systems. Worst thing to have happen is a rainy day. No sun, no solar. If you don't know how to turn your backup on or where the reset button is, these are all things we walk you through. So that checklist is important. We clean the panels, reseal the penetrations, make sure it still looks the way that it should, and all the pipes are protected, and all of the panels don't have any corrosion coming up on them. So it's always important for us to check every part of the system.
Oh, absolutely. Now, we've talked water heater systems. Stay with us, because coming up on High Now Daily next, we're going to talk about saving you some money.
I'm not sure if you've noticed, but our girl Rachel hasn't been here all weekend long, and I miss her so much. So I'm going to toss it over to one of my favorite moments with her at Waikoloa Golf.
Aloha everyone, we're here hanging out at Waikoloa Beach Resort Golf. When I say we, I mean Lauren Taruya and I, but of course she ditched me because she's shopping. But I don't blame her, because this spot has got it all. Thankfully, I've got Kevin Ganoza over here, Director of Golf, to hang out with me and keep me company. Thanks for inviting us in today.
Welcome, Rachel. Love to have you guys here.
Yes, okay, I've never golfed on this course. I'm very excited to do so. That's what we're gonna be doing next, you guys. But first up, you gotta stop in for some essentials. Let's talk about what's going on here at Waikoloa Golf.
Well, absolutely. You know, here at Waikoloa Golf, we want to make sure that you get the exact Hawaii golf experience. So when you come here, obviously, if you need rental clubs, we've got rental clubs for you guys, so no problem. But we also have a great apparel selection. For example, you got Lucky and Love wearing out today.
So even if my golf game is not that strong, at least I'm looking cute doing it, right?
You gotta look good to play good, right?
Yes.
That's the main thing.
Look good,
right?
feel good. And I love that you said I can rent some golf clubs from you because I didn't bring mine. So I'm relying on you guys to help me out today.
Yeah, leave them at home. We got great rental clubs here. And you know, we've got the rental clubs. Once you get set here, we got some great merchandise here for you guys. We got some ball markers, golf balls in the back, great brands, and great selection for you.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize how unprepared I was. I didn't bring sunscreen. You have sunscreen?
We got sunscreen.
They got everything. They got
most
glasses,
important.
everything. You mentioned most important. Talk to me about that logo right there. That's what really makes this shop shine.
Yeah, everything here in the golf shop basically has our Waikoloa logo. It features the naupaka leaves from the mountain to the ocean. So great souvenirs to take home, gifts for the family, friends.
What can I expect today? I've never golfed on this course and I'm very excited to do so.
We're here at Waikoloa Beach Resort Golf. We're a 27-hole golf facility. So we got 3 different nines out here. We got the signature beach 9, which is integrated into the ancient lava flows out here. We also have the Lakes 9, which features 5 forced carries on the golf course on that 9. So it can be play a little difficult, but it's going to be fun. And then we also have the last 9, the Kings 9, which is a link style golf course. So a lot of deeper bunkers, the Jason Ferries out there. So 3 different 9s out here for great options for anybody to play.
Anybody can play on this course, and we're gonna get a combination of so many things from the views to the golfing experience, and we're gonna have some fun. And there she is. I found her after being gone for like an hour of shopping. What is Lauren wearing today?
Lauren has a great Puma outfit on today. She took a while to pick it out, but you know, obviously it's perfect for her.
It's because
She
there's
fits
so
it
many
very well.
options, I swear. I want to go home with like a whole suitcase full of goodies from the Waikoloa Golf Shop over here. So if people wanted to come in, they wanted to learn more about what you folks are doing here, what's the website?
You can check out Waikoloa Beach Resort Golf for all of our specials, different rates and options. Otherwise, you can give us a call here at area code 808-886-7888.
All right, well, I'm excited to get this going.
Absolutely, we'll get you set up with the rental clubs because you know what, we got to beat Lauren today.
We're beating
Right.
Lauren today. She's going down.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's game time. We've hit the golf shop. We're all dressed and ready to go, and we're on the 9th hole. What's the score look like, Rach?
Well, you know, we're neck and neck, but I'm feeling good. And I know Kevin said, as long as you're looking good, you're feeling good, it just matters about us having fun today. And that's what we're doing.
That's right. So King's course, there's 3 different courses, but we're on the King's. Last hole. Let's go.
Here you go, Laura.
Ow! It was a little more left than I wanted, but you're up, Rach. Let's go. Waikoloa Beach Resort Golf is Hawaii's premier 27-hole golf experience on the stunning Kohala coast. Here, lava, ocean, and mountain views come together for a round you'll never forget. Whether you're chasing birdies or just out for fun, each course brings something new. From oceanfront fairways to greens carved into lava, Waikoloa truly captures the spirit of golf in paradise. And between us, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have the better score today. Sorry, Rach.
All right, we are here about 70 yards away. I got my pitching wedge. What are you rocking?
Same. Pitching wedge. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, you want a little right, I want a little left. Now we both just gotta adjust.
Yep. Square it off a little bit.
Hey, there it is.
Bam, baby, let's go!
Woo! Stay.
Putting time.
Okay.
For golfers who love a challenge, the King's 9 is where it's at. It's a Scottish link-style course with wide fairways, deep bunkers, and epic views of Mauna Kea. Every shot takes strategy, especially the ninth, a 500-yard par 5 that dares you to go for it in two. This course rewards skill, patience, and a little bravery.
Okay, Rach, what do we have here?
Let's be real, you're doing better than me.
Okay,
I love it.
I'm sitting 4, Rach is sitting 5. This is for bogey, this is for par.
All right, I feel like my short game's a little better.
Ooh, coming in hot.
Oh,
wow,
no.
you are really good.
I was counting on that shot.
Here we go. This is my par opportunity. Turn, 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 turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Too hot to handle, baby. Sink it. Let's go, Rach. You got this.
Here you go.
Woo! That's in. That's in. Good game, Rach.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I had so much fun out here.
Me too.
What a beautiful day here. And I can't believe we only played one course. We still got 2 more to go.
That's right, but I think we should make a pit stop. I heard they got an amazing golf cart full of beverages that we gotta try.
Okay, let's hit it.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. It is a beautiful day up over here at Alewa Heights. Right now we're catching up with Tammy Vera from Hawaii Energy. And you know, when it comes to saving money for Hawaii homeowners, that really aligns with a lot of what takes place with Hawaii Energy as we look toward the future. Tammy, let's start off with the mission first and what Hawaii Energy is looking to do.
Just so at Hawaii Energy, our mission is to educate and incentivize smart energy choices so everyone can save money, conserve energy. And this lines up with our 2040 goals of clean energy for our state.
Absolutely, and when we're thinking about long-term, especially so many challenges we have to navigate living here in Hawaii. But today we're going to be talking about opportunities for people here at home to save some money, specifically when it comes to water heating. So what do people need to know, Tammy?
So water heating is about 40% of your energy bills. That's a lot, right? So it's important to really make sure that your water heater is efficient. For single-family homeowners, solar water heating is going to be one of the best choices for you. With state tax credits and also our rebates, we make it a lot easier with that upfront cost. And so you're going to be saving. It's going to pay for itself within a few short years, and then for decades you're going to be able to reap the benefits and save thousands of dollars.
Yeah, and that is substantial because we're talking about big time savings over here long term, right?
Yes.
That can really be used, and then when we're pocketing that money, you can save that up for vacations and other things that we want to do, right?
Car payments, you know, help with like school supplies, school meal plans, anything. It's like we're not talking about $10 or $15, right? We're talking about hundreds every month. What could you do, right? I would save up for a vacation.
Oh yes, absolutely. And speaking of, right now with Hawaii Energy, there's some new info that just got released about this rebate program. What do people need to know to qualify it, and how do people move forward?
So residential customers in the state of Hawaii, we actually increased the rebates for solar, including our maintenance rebate. Right now you can get up to a $2,750 rebate on the installation on solar water heating. And you can even get that rebate on a replacement. Say you have an old system and you need a replacement. Qualifying systems can get that as well. Now, if you have solar water heating already, like Sean talked about earlier, he said,
and that's why tune-ups and maintenance are so important as well, really staying up to date with the water heater, how it's performing, because oftentimes, you know, it's behind a closed door. It might be out of sight, out of mind until, you know, you have really big problems.
Yeah, any water heating tank, I mean, you need maintenance, right? So for solar water heating, we recommend every 5 years. Make sure it's a clean energy ally when you use our rebate. We just increased it to $325 up to.
So if I'm watching this right now and I want to take advantage of this rebate, what is step one?
So I would contact a clean energy ally. What they're going to do is they're going to come and assess what you need, and then they'll just take it from there. They're really great. They're licensed, insured. We make sure everybody's vetted through our program, so they're really the best.
Absolutely, and you know, so much conversation is happening around people who want to make just smarter choices when we're thinking long term. People want to learn more about Hawaii Energy, other incentives, other rebates, other information. What's the best way to do that?
So we have over 6,000 energy rebates, but if you're looking at just water heating,
how many?
Yes, over 6,000. It keeps increasing, which is great. So for water heating, you can go to hawaiienergy.com/water-heating. If solar is not right for you, there's other options like heat pump water heating. We have a $500 to $700 instant rebate, in-store rebate.
There you go. So make sure you folks go ahead and check it out. It's a lot of information, but again, everything is posted over there on the website. For more info as well, you can always head to HiNowDaily.com.
We've had an amazing day out here at Waikoloa Beach Golf. If you can see right behind me, we're actually popping over to their beach course. This is hole 6, which is their signature hole. You can tell that it is just absolutely stunning views of the ocean. I will have to say it is one of the most challenging holes I've probably ever played in my life, but well worth it because you're surrounded by this beauty right here. And you know what? I've seemed to misplace my girl Rachel, except I know exactly where she is. How you doing?
Doing so good. I made us a brand new friend, and her name is Corey, and she's hooking it up.
Okay, are you gonna share? Okay, there we go. Cheers. Yay. Hey Corey, what are these cocktails that you've created over here?
Yeah, so we have a few cocktails that are named after our courses. So we have our King's Punch, which is vodka pog and red Powerade, which is that one you got there.
Okay.
Then we have our Beach Sunset, which is a specialty one for this course, the beach course. Tequila, pineapple, and our orange Powerade, which is that one there.
You've done an amazing job creating this one, but you know what, Rach? There's one that we haven't tried yet, so I think we got to give that one a go. Can we please order the lake water and in the meantime maybe show us how you make this cocktail?
So we're gonna do some ice in here. This one is gonna have some rum, and then we do a topper of our Arnold Palmer. So it's an iced tea lemonade. And we top this one with our blue Powerade.
I feel like the Powerade part of it makes it really healthy.
It does. It's like, you're dehydrating, but hydrating at the same time.
In addition to the specialty drinks, what are the other things that you offer at your cart here?
So we do have a lot of local beers that we offer on the Bev cart. We've got Big Wave Longboard and an IPA. We also have like Miller Lite, Coors Light, a bunch of other mocktails that we do. So like iced tea, Arnold Palmer, Powerade. Yeah, and then we also have snacks on the cart as well.
That is just brilliant. I really love the way you've integrated everything here.
And there we are. And then it looks like you're drinking out of the lake.
So cute. She's like, it's green and bluish. Cheers, you guys. Cheers. Thank you so much. Okay, you got to give that one a try, Rach. Give us all the tasting notes.
Wow, that is surprisingly good because I'm not usually a rum drinker, but honestly, I would order this one. This one's good.
Okay.
Well, that was one for the books. Make sure you come on in and book a tea time here at WaikoloaBeachGolf.com.
That's right. And of course, you have to stop by their golf shop. Rachel and I got hooked up today with the cutest fits. It's the only place in Waikoloa that you can get branded gear, look sporty, look cute, and sport it all across the world. Isn't that right, Rach?
That's right. So like I said, come on down. We're here on Hawaii Island. We're going to have all the details on HiNowDaily.com. Mahalo.
Cheers. Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Now, Hawaiian Chip Company recently celebrated their 25th anniversary, and I had a chance to go behind the scenes and learn how they make it all. Check it out. When you step inside Hawaiian Chip Company, you're instantly hit with the smell of fresh fried chips and tons of aloha. It's no wonder they've been a Hawaii staple for more than 2 decades.
Celebrating our 25-year anniversary this year, it just feels incredible. It's a sense of relief, and yet a little bit sense of wonderment in that we actually survived 25 years. Well, year 2, we were actually on the brink of bankruptcy. So we had to work, get real jobs, work full-time at another job, build Hawaiian Chip Company, and eventually we were able to let things settle down, grow, and we were able to purchase our own property, and that's the warehouse that we're working out of today. We just do our best to maintain quality every step of the way. Our taro is hand-peeled, cooked in small batches, and even weighed and bagged by hand.
After getting a behind-the-scenes look at how the chips are made, I stepped outside to see why visiting Hawaiian Chip Company is such a treat. Now, Allie, we just had these fresh off the fryer. What can people do, and what are some of the exciting flavors that you guys offer here?
Yeah, so over here we do our fresh meat to order. So we do put out seasonings for people to use. We do have shakers, or another options can do to go.
That's
so
perfect if you don't know the preference of the person that you're buying for.
Yeah, so that's just an easy way you can just grab and go. But for the shakers, many customers have different tastes or opinions, but our newest flavor is ours, Kilauea Fire Spicy Barbecue. This one we made just a few months ago. So this one we sell in a taro and a original kettle potato mix.
That is awesome. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to go in with that one then. Tell me, I know you have a bunch of other things planned for this 25-year anniversary. What are some of those special products?
So those special products is just our 1-pound bags over here.
Oh my
gosh.
So
this one is our best seller. This is the original taro.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
But
and that you can only purchase here, is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. So
and then tell me about this bad boy over here, because this is definitely an eye catcher.
Yeah, so this one can fit 2 1-pound boxes, or if you want, there's another, you can fit 2 made to order boxes.
Wow, and then bada bing, bada boom, you're ready to party and bring the party over to wherever you're going. I love that.
The other way you could do it, if you want to fold it, if you're traveling and you need to put it underneath your seat, you can put it another way. So like this, if you want to put it underneath your seat.
Amazing, and it folds just up like that. I love it. Okay, well, thank you so much for walking us through. Of course, I'm gonna do this right. Shake it out, because that's how you have to do it.
All right.
And then we have our fresh chips to go. Thanks, Annie.
Thank you.
While enjoying my fresh, crispy creation, I sat down with the next generation of Hawaiian Chip Company to see his vision for the next 25 years.
Hawaiian Chip Company, we're really wanting to expand this area. We want to bring in tourists and make our location a global destination, bringing in new customers, giving them an authentic Hawaii experience. We are a local brand, and we really want to push forward giving that aloha to new faces.
So I'd really like to just thank the community, our loyal customers, all the mentors that we've had. We could not have gotten to where we're at, survival or otherwise, without your support. So thank you so much.
For anyone looking for more information, please follow us on social media or look at our website at hawaiianchipcompany.com.
All right, I love our friends at Hawaiian Chip Company. They're just down the street from us here at Hawaii News Now, and it's quite literally the best omiyage to bring. If you're ever traveling outer island or going to, one of your friends to bring them gifts, it's the perfect way because it's piping hot and you can put all the seasonings on top. Now, I just have to say a big mahalo to the House of Puas again for this beautiful lei and this gorgeous bouquet, as they mentioned on the show earlier today. These are not available for pre-order, so you do have to line up, go in person, and make sure to get these gorgeous bouquets. But you know, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. It's the perfect makana, and truly just so grateful to them. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Haina Daily.